the consulting industry, but also the high-tech and telecommunication. Are there any misconceptions that you see job applicants have?
I think if you're working in a consultancy, and if you're a consultant, there is like, on one side, the positive thing is like consultants know everything. Yeah. Which is like, yes, I think in general, we do have a huge like pool of information, and there are quite experienced people who also know a lot. Yeah. But we don't really have all the answers. But the thing is that we have the connection to experts. We have a network within the company. We do have enough information just to support in different ways. I think some of the misconceptions is as well, they are just like working in a theory. They don't have any actual like practical experiences. And that's quite interesting if you see that, when you are, and I come back to the example of being in a plant and in a production site, and if you're there and you talk to a blue worker, they're quite scared because whenever a consultancy is at the production site, they think they cause job losses. Whenever they are there, everything will be automated. And then, they're losing their job and they don't really understand what we're doing. And it's interesting because some of us already worked in the production sites. They worked shifts, they do have some experience as well, and can align to the language. And that's why, they don't really understand that. As soon as you align to their language, as soon as you know that, I've done that job already a few times, it's interesting to see how it changes. And then the conception of consultants is a bit different, but it's not like, of course, it's not there for everybody and not for all the consultants, but it's just, this kind of fear of job loss. Then consultants are only focusing on their financial goals and financial outcomes. They're just reducing the budget whenever they are there. These are some of the topics that are there, and consultants only for big clients. They're only there for big companies, for big enterprise clients, but not really for the mid-market. And if I look into the German market, the mid-market is quite big, and we call it as well the gold mid-market. And there are quite a lot of companies who also have consultants in place and need them as well for the future growth and for some of the transformations they have on place. I think another misconception probably is consultants are only required if there is a crisis, and it's not the case. It's just something where I would say, no, consultants always help you already in developing the next generation of technology initiatives that you need to have, of supporting you on your vision and your strategy, how to deal with the clients in the future, how to position yourself whenever you go and move towards the cloud, what is required there, how do you need to set up your company.